Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimod. Today we are gonna try and grab some materials to make ourselves, well, a statue commemorating my wife. Well, at least until I find her death chest. Which, I don't know if that spawned on her death this time, or there's like a limited amount of times your wife and kids can die. But until I've completely given up all hope, I will not stop until I find her. And the whole reason why I even record this episode is mainly because I got bored from attempting to reconnect to 2B2T. And yes, I might make a few one-off 2B2T videos in the future, but since at least I'm not a big YouTuber, or else I'd probably start another incursion. And I've seen Fitz videos, and I even made a post about my tiny group on the 2B2T subreddit. And I call myself the Undead Republic. Basically, we're there to just we're basically there to lick Fitz boots. Basically, mostly because I'm a big fan of FitMC, and the fact is, I just want to. I want to be my own thing without having to join the vets. I do respect the vets as the group known 2B2T's group of the vets, but personally I don't know if I'd really want to join, mainly because I live by honor, and my version of honor is I don't really hack. Mainly because, well, I don't want to get a virus on my computer from installing a hacked client and installing a client hacker thing. And I also just want to play on regular Minecraft servers without getting myself banned, you know? Alright, so we're going to set up the statue of the base anyway, outside of the house. And we're going to build it really, really high. As you can see, I also filled in a bit of lake troll. And I set up expanded part of my house island. I have a little hole here for fishing. And it's just because, well, a lot of people I've seen, when they get in the lake, they sometimes will get stuck under the pipes and start drowning, so I wanted that to stop. Oh yeah, and speaking of pipelines, I better get the pipeline ready to ship these guys off to long-term storage. And I'm also working on making no, there's nothing left in the macerator actually, so, but there is some stuff I could crush. No, I don't want to spend too much power. If you're wondering why I have an extra generator and macerator, it's actually for a little something special. We're also going to go on an expedition today, just to see if we could find some fun things, I guess. So yeah, let's build the base of the statue. Oh yeah, and shout out goes to Liak Does Stuff. A commenter, a guy who frequently comments on my videos, gives me constructive criticism to some degree, and I'm okay with that. And yes, I will upgrade my visuals, and me and my dad have been talking about adding new upgrades to the computer. So there's that. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there we go. If I ever do learn how to make Sony Vegas, and learn how to do stuff in Sony Vegas, or at least edit, or even do stuff, not only want to use it just to make videos better, I guess, and also maybe even start work on YTPs and just improving shit posts. Although they're called shit posts for a reason, you know. Oh, look at that! Clay. We've never made a real building out of bricks. I almost never build with bricks in survival, only because the process of getting clay is just unbearable. It's just annoying. See, look, clay. Even the clay is going underneath everything. Underneath the farm. Little farming complex. Yeah. Thank God I have the iron bubble. Wait, am I stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck on me. Uh-oh. Here's the problem. Too many toasties. Ugh, come on. Oh boy, this is just dumb. This is just stupid. This is annoyingly stupid. And just plain annoying. God. Dear God, no. No! Plug it up! Plug it all up! I don't know why I'm using Sacred Oak Wood, but that's probably because I still have a metric ton of it in the chests. So, yeah, I don't think there's really a risk of running out of it. So I can just go back to Spy Crab Springs. And yeah, I know Spy Crab Springs is generally kind of connected to Trollson, but it's kind of more of either a suburb, as you could call it, or something. Huh. It's like this end of the village has been abandoned. Small group of people still live out here. I think it's because of here zombies might emerge from the caves, or and there's just no wall. So I'll have to add more defenses to this end of the village sometime in the city, really, because Trollson's more of a city than a little village anymore. So yeah, put that away. I'll put that stuff away later. Yeah, I know Let's Plays aren't as popular anymore, but since I can't do real editing series, editing for some stupid review series a la PBG. Cause now I've seen a lot of resurgence in the kind of gaming content YouTubers used to make before stuff. Let's Plays are still semi-popular, I think. Just not as popular as they used to be. Maybe that's why I suck. I've tried being more original, so at least that's a good thing, right? Okay, what do I need to do here again? Oh yeah, I need to use the electronic furnace for the clay to make bricks. Okay. Should be working. And I'll put an extra I'll put my battery in, because I made a second. I need another battery. I'll put her in. Oh! There's the bat box. I have no idea what to do with this. Emit it full! Oh! So this is what I have to do. Emit it full, emit it partially full. Emit it partially full or empty. Emit it empty. It's full. Oh! So this is what I have to do? Okay. Although I still don't know how to exactly use these bat boxes. Man, at least it's an extra supply of power, right? Imagine, like, hooking up an engine or some kind of pumping machine up here that would just pump the solar panel down the battery from the solar panel into the bat box, and I just have to jump up here and check it. That might be actually pretty good. That would be pretty good, I have to say. I'll use some. I'll use mahogany as well as sacred oak for the part of the statue. I'm gonna make it pretty big, at least as big as I can make this. That's why there was a slight kind of dip in Ultimod videos, actually, because I was so busy flying around looking for my wife's death chest, and unless the search for her for the chest proves that I won't be able to find it, then, well, shit. Oh yeah. Well, I'll have to, should I? No. I'll get more of these boys here. I'll get more and more of the trees. Mahoganies. The mahoganies. Yeah, but I still have to have room in my inventory for that stuff. And I am planning on maybe donating to 2B2T soon. Mainly just so that way I'd have a higher position in queue. Because seriously, it literally takes me almost 45 minutes to an hour even to get on that server. What kind of bullshit are you pushing, Housemaster? What kind of stupid stuff? Stupid. And maybe I will make a new airship since I have zero clue where the floating barrel is. I don't know what happened to her. So I'll probably make a new airship sometime in the future. Sure, that would be a very nice thing. And we'll have to start building the our stuff later. Huh? Renato, you're new. Lindsay and Richard, you're new. So you can move. You could move into Linnea's old place. Like, oh wait, no, it's already inhabited. Let's move. Can he move? Yeah, you can move here, Renato. Well, I'll have a quick rest. Oh, you here? Yeah, you are. You don't have to live with me, but you can live out in this little house here, right? Heck, you even have your own little iron golem on the dock. And speaking of golems, I might get this one mod. I don't know if it's still supported for 1.7.10, but if it is, then I would really like this one. It's called Arrow Golems. Basically adds like a new kind of golem. It's like a combination of Snow Golem and Iron Golem. Basically what it does is it shoots arrows instead of using melee attacks, and instead of leaving a snow trail, it leaves a redstone trail. That would be very useful for industrial craft, because a lot of the recipes for machines and other materials from the mod require the use of redstone. Damien the Miner, are you new? No, you're not. You're not. I think you're one of the settlers from Mount Sherry. Oh, time to outfit the ship with the old sea breacher. It's so long since I've actually been out on an expedition. There's even like some islands I've discovered and made colonies, I guess you could say. They're called it's called Ortega Island. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, I did off camera. I did extend Sea Breacher Island, because like the name, it's both the name, because see, this is where the Sea Breacher used to rest until I decided to make an artificial island. And this is where the Sea Breacher now sits, at the small dock at this dockyard in Trollson in the Zebra Sea. It's been a while since I've been at the helm. Oh yeah, it's called the Sea Surge, but I'll rename her back to Sea Breacher. The Sea Surge. Oh yeah, and over here, somewhere in the back here, there's like an engine room that was basically gonna be for the steam engine from the mod. Which I still don't know how to craft. One day I will, and I'll craft a bunch of steam engines, and I'll put them in the ship here. So yeah, for now we'll just put a simple generator and some insulated copper wire and a macerator, just as a simple setup. Add some power, and boom! Now we can bring our industries to all over the Troll Empire and parts unknown. And look at that! Load of coal! Look at all this stuff. Look at all some of these materials. We got Komodo eggs, saddles, gold ingots, a lot of old things. It's so long since I've even set foot on this ship. Look in the back, the old captain's quarters. Nothing really much. And I might one day make another big ship akin to this future. So yeah, let's hop on. Uh-oh. Looks like we've run aground. Yeah, this is why I might want to make and I also might want to make another dock here somewhere. Just so that way the ship actually doesn't run aground in some of the shallower parts of the Zebra Sea. The reason why I call this the Zebra Sea is mainly because for the longest time when I was out here, there was a zebra from Mo Creatures just bobbing up and down in the water here, so that's why I call it the Zebra Sea. It's kind of like, and besides, it's like more of an, it's more of a bay than anything. Although it is fairly large. And I have found out that an area where the Spooner Islands are very close to the. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure there is this program out there. I don't know if it'll work with mods like mine, but what it does is it takes your entire Minecraft world, shows everything, and I really want to see what the map of the Trollson Empire looks like with this, from here, you know? Uh-oh. Yeah, and a while back, I did try and work on making this viable passage, but unfortunately, I still have to kind of wriggle the ship through. Yeah, I missed having big. I mean, come on, look at all these waypoints. Look at all these. Wow. Brings a lot of memories back of traversing the seas. Wait a minute, is the mic on? Yeah, the mic is on. It's just, I don't know why, but I'm seeing less green bars come up. So I think my mic's now a little closer maybe I need to lean in. Yeah, one day I will get a better quality mic, but I'm focusing more on just general stuff for the computer, rather than such as including a webcam, because I've tried facecam in the past, and for some reason it never works. My webcam is shit. You know, imagine if one day we were to actually take the ship, make the sail bigger, and eventually make it into an airship, like a new airship, but I don't think that would ever happen. Whoa! Right through the old ice castle near the Harwoods. Oh, there's the Upper Harwoods. Oh, there are the Upper Harwoods. One day I will establish a bigger, and better, like, maybe I will establish a bit more on the Harwoods. Oh, right in the water. You know, maybe I did leave the floating barrel somewhere here. Now, some of the memories are coming back. I think I did leave them near the Harwood Island, somewhere near the Harwood and Spooner Islands. Oh, and there's the Arlington Islands, or just Arlington Island, which is just one of their names in the Harwoods. Yeah, Upper Harwoods. Excuse me why I called them the Harwood Islands. Just sounds like the name that like a bunch of British colonists would call an island if they found like an uncharted island. They would call it something like the Harwoods or something like that. Something British. Something British. And I could always have done a fake British accent this whole time. Then I would have got filthy fucking rich because. Got filthy rich. Mainly because, well... Wait, you know, I'll increase the render distance a bit. I'll increase it by 2 chunks. Wait, let me see if the steam, the engine room works. Here, it would just be smallish setups. So, we'll crush some uranium just to see... What? Oh wait, that's that generator. No, wrong thing. Also put a separate. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Oh, some steak still here. Wow. Charcoal? We could have just come here for our fuel, but we probably would have burned through it all by now. Great. Now my symptoms are coming back a bit. Yeah, my cold kind of keeps going up and down for some reason. So yeah, next episode we'll continue our journey for Linnea, or whatever, however the hell we should pronounce her name. In honor of her name, and later we will get back to building the statue. I promise. Yeah, I guess we'll put some of this away in the ender chest. Now, speaking of it, wish we should really make an ender chest. Put an ender chest in the factory. Alright, so yeah, guys. See, this is the outro. Goodbye.